YouTube, what's happening? It is your boy, Handicapable Trucking. I am new to YouTube. Please subscribe. This is gonna be my second video. This video is gonna be an introduction. I don't think I posted my last video since last year. This is just gonna kind of, give you a little briefing. I'm just gonna briefly tell you about myself, and then I'm gonna just get into other things that how I feel about trucking and stuff like that. And of course, I'm gonna make videos, continue to make videos and stuff like that. So, get into my name, Handicapable Trucking. I am handicapped. I'm a handicapped guy. I have cerebral palsy. Not trying to make nobody feel sorry for me or nothing like that. I just want to give you guys that POV from point of view from a handicapped guy. There's a lot of truckers on here. I don't know if they have if any of the drivers on YouTube are handicapped or have a disability or nothing like that. But I do. And it made me who I am today. A lot of people probably wondering, well, why are you not collecting disability? You can be at the house. Yeah, the government, that's shit, man. I tell you this, man. The government only when I was on disability, they was only giving you $711, man. How can a guy make it off $711 a month? I don't see it being too easy for that to happen. I tell you that right now. $711, man. So I kind of find it like a blessing that they even cut my disability, man. But yeah, man. I'm a father of two beautiful daughters who I love to death. I am with my baby's mother. I don't call her that, but the mother of my child, of my kids, excuse me. And man, shit, I love her, man. Shit, hopefully I'll get married one of these days. A lot of people telling me to, but I don't do what people tell me to do, man. It ain't been too good for me, man. Before I got into trucking, everybody tried to tell me what they think I should do. You should do this, you should do that. And for a minute, I listened to everybody tell me what they think they need, that they think I should do, man. And if you're doing that, if you are listening to other people around you, man, if they don't, man, they try to prove them points a lot in movies and stuff now, I notice, shit. You can't do what other people want you to do. You got to do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's going to benefit you, man. Shit. I went through a lot of stuff, man. I tell you a story, man. Before I got into trucking, man, I was a serious weed head, man. That's all I did was smoke weed and play the game, play 2K. That's all I did. I wasn't making no money. I was working little bullshit jobs. I worked at Walmart, JCPenney. I did Rail Crew Express, which is like a van company that take these train drivers, the guys that's really making the money, drop them off to the train, that they making their money on. So yeah, I did shit like that. What else did I do? I cut grass and shit like that. I'm just working little odd jobs, you know what I'm saying? But I never was like, some guys can work them jobs and be real content and comfortable with it, knowing that they want to do something else, you know what I mean? Now, some people just, man, when I grow up, I want to work at Walmart. Man, if that's your goal and that's what you always wanted to do, man, do that shit. If that's what makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit. I'm not knocking nobody that's working them jobs, but to you guys that's sitting at these jobs, knowing you want to do this, man, do it. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm a handicapped guy, man. I'm driving a semi truck. You know what I'm saying? 63 feet long or however long it is with the truck and trailer, cross country, in different weather conditions. And yeah, I'm just pressing the pedal and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, and climbing in and out. It ain't really nothing to it but to do it. But still, you got to have your mindset on what you want to do, man. It's just, like I say, this is something I always want to do. And I dealt with a lot of backlash, a lot of just people telling me that I can't do this and this is what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to tell me what I should do, and I did what people thought I should do, and I never came out on top. So what I'm telling you is to come out on top, do what you want to do, man. Shit, that's what you got to do. Shit, that's the only way you're gonna be really happy with yourself and content with yourself. It'll make you happy, man. Because I got into this trucking thing, and when I started driving, it didn't feel like a job. This is probably one of the longest things I done. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the longest things I done. I didn't work at Walmart. Was the longest job I had, and I stayed there for 6 months. 6 months, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't just be listening to people, man, and letting people control your life and run your life, man. Shit. Like I say, when I was down bad smoking and shit like that, I was trying to come up, man. What I wanted to do so bad was come up. So I had a cousin, he was living in Austin. And this was right before the Uber thing started jumping. So he called me, man, he told me about this Uber thing. He was a lifeguard there. He was like living with somebody else and, kind of staying in his car too. So, living in his car, which I had my first child. And this is right when the government cut they stopped giving me my disability. So what I was going to do, I was going to shoot out there, become the Uber driver while he was doing his lifeguard thing during the day. And then at night, we'll just both take over. Somebody drive this, somebody drive that. That's just how we was going to do it. So I ended up telling my mom, hey, man, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go try to make this money, man. And this was right before Uber just really started jumping. And even if you can imagine a city like Austin, Texas, man, if you ever been to Austin, Texas, it's a lot going on, man. And I just know Uber drivers are really making some money there. But I don't know why I told my mother, man, I was already, 21, something like that. And she ended up calling my cousin and telling him, why is he putting that in my head? And I don't know this, I don't know that. My mom always tried to dumb me down. I'm going to be real honest with you, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom and stuff like that, but she always did that. She always put me down and, made me feel like I wasn't able to do nothing. She was kind of one of the main people that done that to me. That really kind of made me feel like I wasn't going to ever be nothing, And I went through a lot of depressed stages with her. But back to the story. I was going to go out there and I was going to be the Uber driver. And that's just what I was going to do. And shit, I knew I could have made, from what I know they making it now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, this is Austin, Texas, bro. Austin, Texas. I know them guys are easily making $500 a night. $500-$600 a night. Shit, that'd have been good money to come by. Taxes already taken out and shit like that. That'd have been good money to come by, man. And so she stopped that whole thing going for me. But she not even thinking. So now that you done stopped this from going for me, I got a child. So you didn't got in the middle of that and got my cousin. He don't even want to make it happen no more for me. He came all the way down here to get me. And now my mama instilled something into his head to make it not even happen no more. And now I'm stuck with no money coming in, and plus my newborn. I got a newborn, man. Shit. I mean, they chose the perfect time to cut my shit, because I got a newborn, man. I got a newborn. I had just got me an apartment. But anyways, my mom messed up the little money flow that I was going to have. That would have been that's the job. Them jobs, Uber, they work when they want to work. You run where you run there. And shit, I could have built something for my family, and we could have went to Austin easily. Could have moved to Austin easily. Could have got another car. Could have done all that. Because I was down bad at the time. Could have done all that easily. Anyway, she got in the middle of that. But that's her thinking, whatever somebody just getting in the way and want me to do what they think I should do. And, getting in my way. But as a child, I always wanted to become a trucker. So my firstborn, she kind of, you know, she the one that really made me buckle down, stop smoking and stuff like that.